It's April 17th, and I have 5 days left in Luxembourg. So it's been 3 weeks since I've posted my last video, so I have done so much stuff, and so I have lots to tell you about today. So back when I ended my last video, we were still on break, so we got 2.5 weeks of break, and that day we left, the day after I posted my video, we left for Normandy in France. And you guys might have heard of Normandy for being where D-Day took place in World War II. So I love Normandy. Normandy was great. It had lots of rich history of World War II and just many historic sites, not even from World War II, from the Middle Ages and stuff. Like, we went to Mont Saint Michel, which is a really famous castle, sort of city-ish. It's an island with a big castle on it, but people live on that island too, and that was gorgeous. It was breathtaking. Like, you'll never find anything like that in Canada. We also went to a city called Saint Malo, which I thought was also just gorgeous. Had many historic sites, and as well as the food there was really good. I had a crepe there, and that was just, oh, it was amazing. Never find anything like that in North America. But the time has been going by so quickly here. I can't believe I only have 5 days left, and I get to see all my friends in Canada again. It's just mind-blowing to think of all the stuff I've done in the last 3 months. In the last 3 months, I visited 6 countries, so that's an average of a new country every 2 weeks. More countries than I've seen in my whole life in the last 3 months. It's amazing. And I don't really want to leave, but I do want to see all my friends again, so, it's not too bad that I have to go, as long as I get to see all my friends after these long 3 months. And the week after Normandy, we still had another week of break, so I was lucky enough to be able to participate in another hockey tournament in Germany this time. The tournament, it didn't go so well, but it was still fun. We lost every game, but we didn't have that many players, and the games were only 15 minutes, and it was a tournament for having fun more than anything, and we reached that. We had lots of fun, and it was a good experience getting to play hockey in Germany also. 2 days after that, we left for Maastricht, which is a city in the Netherlands. And the Netherlands was really cool too, getting to see different parts of Europe. It's very flat in the Netherlands, and the way they make their houses are different, and the style there for shopping is a lot different, and I really like it there. So I bought some clothes from the Netherlands. We also got to see Les Grottes. It's in the Netherlands. Or, sorry, not Les Grottes. It's these underground passageways that the Romans would take the stone, I guess you could call it, from underneath the ground, because underneath the ground it was moist, so the rock was really easy to take out and, like, bring with you, I guess you could say. But when it got above the ground, the stone got hard, and so it was perfect for making houses and stuff. So the Romans would build a bunch of underground passageways underneath the city, and it was really cool to see that. Yeah, it's sort of like, I don't know, maybe the catacombs in Paris, just an underground passageways all underneath the city. And then the day after that, I was lucky enough to visit Brussels in Belgium, and that was really nice too. It was actually probably that and Paris were probably my two favorite cities so far. Brussels had just so many famous monuments, and I loved it there. The day after that, we stayed in Brussels overnight, and then we got to go to Bruges, which is a city close to the ocean, still in Belgium. And Bruges was also very, very nice, because since it was right next to the ocean, there were canals made through the city, and it was sort of seemed like Venice. and I got lucky enough to take a boat ride through the canals through the city, and you could see everything in the city that was cool, I guess you could say. So my experience in Belgium was really nice, as well as in the Netherlands. And now, last week, not very many big things happened. We were back to school, so most of the week was taken up by school. And this weekend was my last weekend in Luxembourg, so I went out with some of my friends last night as well as the night before, and that was a good time. We partied, danced, and I can't complain. It was a great last weekend to have here in Luxembourg, and I won't forget it. Well, I'll see you guys all in 5 days, so I'll make one more video, maybe when I'm back, just to recap my experience and how I felt about it. But thanks for watching. Bye.